Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX with, of course, your host Tennis Bubba 13. And in this part, yes, we're gonna talk to this Mr. No. If you ever totally get stuck, quit and restart. Oh, that's a great advice. Yes, we all know that. In this episode, we are pretty much going to be starting off with the rest of Tails' missions. So let's go ahead and first. One thing I really did not know as I was playing this game at first, as many of you may or may not know, Tails has a secret upgrade once you go into the sewers. I did not know this, but a fellow YouTube user commented on my last video, Let's Play Nintendo 1, mentioned about this upgrade. This is actually the first time I actually got this upgrade. It's called a Jet Ankle. Apparently, yeah, whenever you use the fly button, it makes you boost a little bit faster. So that's, I guess that's basically going to help us out in all of our missions, actually, because you have to kind of rely on speed in order to beat Sonic in all of our stages that we take on. But oh well, yeah, it looks pretty cool actually, so did not know that. Really, thank you for that. But anyways, now we want to be going over to the casino, actually, not on this side. So let's make our way back without running into any cars. Yeah, so at least this time they changed a little bit different in the casino rather than what Sonic had to go through with getting all the rings and depositing all the rings. It just took forever to do. I mean, thank God for Tails. I mean, we don't have to worry about any of that. All we pretty much have to do is find the emeralds in the casino. That's pretty much it. So pretty much like the last one, you just gotta hit the little button on top of the building, and that's how you get into there. So anyways, this time we start off in the basement of the casino, because I think this is the area where somebody else mentioned, and what? What? I died. Oh, brother. So anyways, like I was saying, this is actually the basement where you get dropped off if you were playing Sonic's pinball machine, I believe. And in order to get down here exactly, you need to sort of drop down, or you sort of need to fall in the slots when you don't have any rings collected. So that's how you get to the bottom basement. Which actually I did not know you can get more rings if you do that. So that's a pretty nice little tip that you guys keep mentioning to me. I really like hearing these tips. You know, it makes me understand a little bit more about the game, and you know, to obviously learn and play as good as possible. So, but anyways, yeah, so this level actually is very, very quick if you take some of the shortcuts. And just look at that, we're already at the emerald. Oh man. One thing I love about Tails' story, it's that some of the levels here are, I mean, some of the levels are kind of cheap, but it's still, you know, obviously the best in my opinion. I kind of like Tails' story out of all the other stories. So, that's good. It's good. Alrighty then, but now we're going to another cutscene. Well, and there's that stone. You know what that means. Well, after this cutscene.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there! Nighty night!
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Indeed, let's get a move on, shall we? Alrighty, but anyways, let's go ahead and we have to grab this stone once more, because you pretty much know what time it is. Yep, it is time for snowboarding. My favorite sport. I mean, I guess it's kind of my favorite sport if you think about it. I do love going snowboarding every once a winter. Or I go up in the mountains a few times in Tahoe, so. But anyways, enough about this. And let's get back into the game, shall we? Because now we're going back to Mystic Ruins. And I believe this is the third stage for Tails, if I'm not mistaken. And let's just go ahead. We got to put this ice stone in the proper spot. So we've done this before, obviously, with Sonic. But we're doing it again. I'm pretty sure Tails, Knuckles, a few other characters have this sort of thing where you go into this ice world many times. But I kind of like Tails, obviously, because you just have to go down the mountains snowboarding, so that's a good thing. We don't have to worry about going through all the other beginning stuff when we had to do with Sonic, so they kind of cut most of the levels into like half with Tails. That's what you kind of want to think about here. So, anyways, now we're racing down Sonic with our nice snowboard. There really isn't much shortcuts that you really have to worry about because they're kind of nice enough to give Sonic the last lead. I mean, they don't give you like a slight advantage, in my opinion. So let's jump here and watch out for these trees, as you kind of would be, obviously. So there are some shortcuts, but I never really go for the shortcuts because they're really hard to get. And Sonic's just taunting us many times. Hey, hey, hey! And I really don't like that. That kind of insults Tails, because nobody really likes Tails that much anyways. But I mean I can be sort of honest. Tails is awesome in my opinion. He's actually like my second favorite character in the Sonic series, because I liked using Tails most of the time as I was playing this game previously, or a few tries. So, or I should say my very first playthrough of it. I kind of actually enjoyed Tails' story a lot. So, anyways, let's just keep on jumping. Right there is a little path, but I ended up missing it. What can you do about it? Anyways, I think we're almost done. The only thing you have to kind of do to stay ahead of Sonic is by jumping on the ramps, and if you press the A button right at the peak of the jump, then you get a better boost chance, and that kind of increases your speed. So just keep doing that a few times. Wow, a triple backflip. I mean, I find anything impossible for snowboarding in real life, but well, kudos to those of you who are extremely extreme. Anyways, we are done. Man, oh man, these stages are just going by so fast. Oh well, let's just get the hell out of here. Alright, so we got 18 emblems. That's pretty sweet. Also great. Okay, so now we pretty much, you could probably guess what we have to do next. So let's just get the hell out of here. And, oh, let's turn around, thank you. I was kind of wondering, because you can actually get another emblem piece right near the Angel Island area. But anyways, now we're going to have to go talk to our good old friend Knuckles.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Okay, now we're gonna have to fight Knuckles, which is... I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed to say that these mini-boss fights are just so stupid and easily. Oh, man.
Whoa! Oh no, the
Oh no, not this shenanigans again. Oh. I like how Eggman just appears right after the emeralds are dropped. It gives me a feeling that, oh jeez, Eggman's here. What else is there to say?
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
And plus, Eggman's has really bad catch lines.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, of course they're emblems. Derp.
Easily tricked.
Did I just say
All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
No one makes a fool out of me.
I agree.
Way to go, Knucklehead.
Knuckles is just, I don't know. He's too busy thinking about nothing. I don't know.
4 emeralds. I summon chaos.
I summon.
Four.
Oh man, I was trying to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but I don't know. Oh boy. I believe that's Chaos 3 right there, but so you probably can guess now what we have to do next. Yep, there's good old Chaos 4.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
You said it, Tails. You tell that asshole. Alrighty. So here we are. Next up is the boss fight, you know as Chaos 4, which we pretty much did in Sonic's story. Although, it is pretty much the same fight if you think about it. So, it makes it a little bit easier to, I don't know, I guess because Tails can fly and it can avoid all the attacks from the water. But the same thing applies from Sonic. You have to bump on his head. Gotta do this a few times and that's pretty much it. Just get some rings in between. I don't know, just kind of go for rings in between each damage. Each hit on Chaos 4. So that's pretty much that's what I like to do mostly, in case I get hit. Alright, so here's hit number 2. I like the little glowing effects after you hit him. That shows him all the Chaos Emeralds that were in Chaos. So that's a little nice effect. Alright, so gotta do this a few more times. Although the one thing I don't really like about, you know, Tails is that he can't. I thought you can hit him with the flying ability, like straight on ahead, but that doesn't really work. I mean, I kind of think of like Sonic's homing attack, but nah, it doesn't really work that much. I guess. I mean, the only way to possibly hit him is the rolling animation. That's pretty much what I think of it. And whoa, I almost hit that shockwave. So just keep on flying. Keep on flying. I like how the only thing I really don't get is why Tails can stand on water. That just really doesn't make any sense, really. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. And now we have, once again, another cutscene. So I'll just shut up and... yeah, you get the idea.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. We covered a lot of things today, and let's talk to Knuckles, shall we? If I can.
What's the matter? What are you waiting
We're waiting for. I guess we're gonna have to wait until next time. So if you guys like this part, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, etc. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.